Hey there, I'm Pamela Espigol and I aim to help Amazon sellers grow their business as an Amazon virtual assistant. Today, I will be presenting all about product listing, what to do and what to take note of when creating one. Now that we have completed the first two maps, which is product research and supplier sourcing, we can now create a listing that drives potential customers into buying your product once they've seen it. It's vital to optimize your front-end and back-end product listings that utilizes the relevant keywords and enticing images to ensure a bigger conversion rate. Now here's a roadmap I took for product listing. First up is competitor research. For this step, I look at the listings of multiple competitors and try to identify how they produce their listing to gain ideas in which features of the product do they emphasize in order to gain customers, but also pinpoint the weak parts so I can strengthen mine. So for the first two, as you saw, the product description is super short and could definitely be more maximized. As for the second two, multiple aspects could be optimized, such as the title, the images, and the bullet points. Going back to the map, now that the competitor research is done, it's now time for me to do my own keyword research using dedicated tools. Again, there is a long list of tools you can use for keyword research, but in this case, I used Helium 10. Now, after exporting the keyword master list I generated in Helium 10 and following the procedure of the score sheet, these are the keywords I have identified to have a score of above 4 and are relevant for my listing. In this case, the product I was researching only had a few keywords, but are definitely relevant and useful in listing creation. Now that the keyword research is done, it's finally time to create the listing itself. In the creation of product listing, keywords are not the only key component. You have to make sure that you're combining this with effective copywriting. To do this, here are some pointers for each section that makes up the product listing page. The title is the most important when it comes to key indexing. You should make sure that your title includes the most important keywords and lets your customer know what your product is from the get-go, before even opening the product listing page. As for the bullet points, these help customers view the benefits of your products in list form when you first open the product details page. If used correctly, along with keyword indexing, bullet points can act as a point of entry for readers, a form of emphasis, or a way to denote importance. As for the product description, this is used to show a product's value to a potential customer on your Amazon product listing. If done well, it can provide features and benefits of the product which will influence a potential customer to purchase. For brand registered sellers, they can use EBC, or also known as enhanced brand content. In simple words, it is a feature offered by Amazon where you can add images with informative content to your product description. Now for search terms, these are strings of keywords that a shopper types into Amazon search to find a product. Search terms are commonly known as back-end keywords because they are hidden in the back end of your Amazon listing. It's best to include synonyms and misspellings that will not be included in our front-end listing. For product images, this section justifies the saying, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," because they really do. Using photos to help describe the items you are selling provides customers with useful information and is especially helpful for describing the condition of used and collectible items. You can upload up to 9 photos to display as a part of each listing, but it's important to take note that only the first 7 will be shown on your actual live listing. For the main image, Amazon has multiple guidelines to follow. such as having a plain white background, no text, no misleading products, etc. You can check out a sample listing I made in my online portfolio at pamelaespigol.mystrikingly.com. Splendid! Now we have an optimized product listing for our product and completed the product listing roadmap. Now, for the bonus, here is a sample EBC that I created showcasing the features and benefits of a product with a mix of graphic design and copywriting. So that concludes my product listing presentation. Thank you for your time. And if you're interested in how I can help you and your Amazon business out, you can always reach me in any of these channels. I'd be glad to be a puzzle piece in your journey to reach your goal. Can't wait to connect with you. See you!